He done it!
Yeah.
And that's where
My
Bello
parents
lost his
used to,
virginity.
Interesting. I don't recall. When did that happen?
I don't think that's true.
Am I the asshole for refusing to sign off on 4 volunteer hours for a teen who was only there for less than an hour? Am I the asshole? I offered to buy snacks for my in-laws and they did this. This is Bello. What's worse, this gift or showing up with a Costco pallet of deodorant?
This is Darrien. I mean, turtles are definitely racist.
And this is Paddy.
You one goat, you're the goat f***er.
This is Jared Pierce. Let's go. Hey guys, what's going on? We are glad to have you all back. Did you know that we're on YouTube? If you're watching this on YouTube, that probably sounds pretty stupid, right? But there's people who listen on the podcast app.
Lots.
We're on YouTube. We're on the Spotify app. You can come, and I'm not saying to leave and go to YouTube. I'm saying to do both, do all 3 of them, actually.
Do everything.
And then, once you've done everything and listened to every episode at a minimum of 7 times, go to the TikTok and Instagram at the same time. Like, don't wait until the end. Just make sure you watch it 7 times, and then also make sure you're subscribed on TikTok and Instagram, because we're posting stuff. We're making content. You know, we do a lot of shit, and we have some more stuff coming up here soon. With that being said, boys, how are we doing?
I'm doing well. I just realized something. I was looking at our stats, numbers guy, and guess how many downloads we're at? It is guessable, and your hint is that it has something to do with hip hop. A number, and it has something to do with hip hop.
What's Taylor Swift's album name?
It's 4 numbers.
1738.
It is 1738.
I don't miss.
I will say we're at 1738, but today we got 55 downloads. So,
damn.
Yeah, so that'll all from Virginia.
What happened
Virginia,
today?
shout out you. 43
I was
listeners,
just
55
in
downloads.
Virginia.
Were you?
Were you marketing?
Yeah.
Were you spreading the good word?
Well, Darrien would be upset with my spreading of the good word with the people I was with, but
you mother effer. We won't name who it is, but Paddy's got friends in high places, the opposite of that country song, and he's skittish.
One of my friends from college, one of her good friends in the city that she lives in now, is a famous, I say famous, has 4 million followers on TikTok, and she does mukbangs.
Oh, God.
We should do a mukbang.
No.
10 likes and we'll do a mukbang.
No.
Her videos
you guys
are
don't like food?
hilarious, man. They are really funny.
How about this? If you post this and we get 10 likes, Darrien, I'll eat food in your fucking ear, and you just have to sit there and listen.
No.
Threat.
It'll be fun. We'll get a big old seafood boil. We'll sit it out on the table.
Seafood boil would be
and
so
then
good.
we'll freaking just eat a bunch of it and just shoot the shit just like this.
Right into the mic.
Oh, God. I hate it. Gross.
Shout out to our podcast only listeners. Get on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm sure they love that.
Yep.
Awful.
Yep.
Well, with that being said, I feel like we have some stories to get through today, boys. One of these is a little bit long, but I feel like I got some bangers. Dumb, but bangers.
We love a dumb banger.
First one comes from Reddit user Alicia Landry. So I guess it's just her full government.
Yeah, I'm just going to,
full
wild
government's
take on
crazy.
Reddit. Second, I think I'm going to start being a little bit more selective with the Macaulay Culkin scale, because not everybody is deserving of the icon that is Macaulay Culkin. And this is just your name. I mean, it's cool, I guess, but, you know, it's not Macaulay Culkin cool.
It's not cool.
You know?
Yeah, it's just your name. I'm going to say, like, family. Just gets a family.
Family.
Yeah. Am I the asshole for refusing to sign off on 4 volunteer hours for a teen who was only there for less than an hour?
Okay, before we get into this, as a person who used to have to log volunteer hours, don't be that guy. Like, you're doing it for the wrong reason if you're just going for the hours. I will throw it out there. But at the same time, like,
sometimes they're court mandated.
Yeah, and it's a high school, like, it's a high school kid, I assume. So, like, they don't really care. Do you really want them there anyway if they don't really want to do volunteer work? Probably not. So
yeah, I'm on the same boat as you. If it was like some sort of sentencing for community service. I get it. Like, yeah, you got to do it, big dog. I'm not going to, cut you slack.
Yeah.
But a high schooler, I remember I had to do 100 hours over 4 years. And I was livid the whole time. I was like, this is the dumbest fucking thing in the world. Not doing community service, that's great. But my family was broke. So I'd have to be like, hey, Mom, can you drive me an hour into downtown to drop me off for 4 hours on a Saturday and then pick me up from this soup kitchen after? And she'd be like, no.
You should have just claimed that hanging out with your family counted as volunteer work. That would have been good.
See, I cooked for an hour today. I fed the needy. So that should be an hour of community service.
We used to do...
They're like, you cooked for yourself. Yes, I'm needy.
I'm poor. Come on. We used to do a thing called Christmas in the Park. So like, if you guys don't know this, in Dallas, they do like a big drive essentially where all these people come and you can get like a bag of groceries for like a Christmas dinner. And then you get to pick out like one toy for each kid you have and like take it. And it's like this huge deal. It's in the State Fair Park Pavilion or whatever. And so our band would go and play Christmas carols for the people who are waiting in line because they would wait like hours and hours and hours. And it was always super fun. I did it for my first 2 years of college also. I would go back and we would do it because our band director liked whenever we came back and did it. So it was a lot of fun. If you're ever in Dallas, like around Christmas time and you get the opportunity to help at Christmas in the Park, absolutely do it. Great experience. And sometimes they'll let you go and help the kids pick out the toys. And that was really exciting. So
that's awesome, man. Yeah, like that type of shit. I always think it's cool. I just can't stand anything like that being mandatory. Because the second it's mandatory, it destroys the purpose of it, in my opinion. I totally
get it. It takes away
a
little bit of the luster.
Yeah, I totally get it. But there's just so many. And then they get super oh, well, technically that doesn't count because they're not certified with this certification. So that doesn't count towards, it's like, are you serious, man? Like, you're going to ride my, I went and I cleaned a park for 3 hours and they're like,
There's
sorry,
so many
we're
things
not
like
be able
that,
to
man.
accept that.
Yeah.
Like, I got donuts the other day for my team coming in. I was like, oh, I'm passing by a Dunkin' Donuts. Be nice. It's a Friday. Get donuts for the team. And then everybody's like, oh, did you expense this? I was like, no. That would defeat the purpose of me doing a nice thing.
I would have expensed it. I'd have been
because
guys, I bought us all 100 donuts.
It takes away from the sentiment of the action.
It does. That is true.
Let's get into it. We had a community cleanup in our neighborhood on last Saturday near the park. Nothing major, just picking up trash, etc. I was helping out there as a volunteer. A lot of teens came out to earn volunteer hours for school. The rule is simple. You show up, sign in, do the work, and at the end, I sign a sheet with actual time. One guy showed up with his mom around 9:15. The clean started at 9. He signed in, grabbed gloves and a trash bag, took a couple of photos by the supplies table, and headed toward the trail. About 20 minutes later, I noticed he wasn't in any of the groups. I didn't go looking for him because I'm not a babysitter, just thought maybe he was with another team. But all the groups were hanging... He put handing their bags to me, and I didn't see him again.
The hash slinging.
Sounds like a chainsaw.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm not an idiot, but handing in, but with no space in the middle. So the G in the middle of those was fucking me up. Around 12:30, when we were already wrapping up, he showed up again with an iced coffee in his hand. His mom came up to me with a school form and asked me to sign for 4 hours. I told her I couldn't. According to what I saw, he was there for less than an hour. I agreed to sign for 45 minutes or 1 hour maximum, but not 4. She immediately got tense and said he was around and helping somewhere further down the trail. I said that if one of the team leads confirmed it, I'd sign for more, but I couldn't do it without that. She lowered her voice and said he needed those hours for a school requirement, otherwise he'd be in trouble. I said it felt strange to me to sign for something that didn't happen. Guy stood there silently, didn't say anything, and was staring at his phone. After his mom said I was humiliating him in public, though there were almost no people, I replied that I wasn't calling him lazy or anything like that. I just wouldn't sign for 4 hours if he hadn't actually worked them. I ended up signing for 1 hour and seeing him and his mom angrily leaving the park. Now, I'm not sure about my decision and even feel myself a little bit cruel, but it seems to me that volunteer hours will lose their meaning if we all would show up, take a picture, and ask parents to sign the paper. I'm just going to paraphrase that. Am I the asshole?
I mean,
no, man.
I'm halfway in between on this one because
how are you halfway in between?
I don't know. I think
the kid seems like a bitch.
And but like his parent is clearly enabling him. So like how much, I mean, he's in high school, but like how much of that is his fault really? And like, I don't know. I guess I'm like, I guess this person is like a Boy Scout or something. They're like, well, actually the code says that we're not allowed to. And I'm like, dude, just fucking sign the thing. Like I get it. I get where he's coming from, and I feel the same.
Do the work. And then there won't be any questions on
the kid's not going to do the work.
Signing. Well, then fuck that kid. He's going to get in trouble, man. Like, okay,
but also,
then
like,
fuck that kid. Fuck them kids.
But I think that's the thing that we were talking about at the beginning. It's like, you know, is having mandatory volunteer hours. I feel like it's the same thing. It's like you're forcing a kid who clearly does not want to do charity work to do charity work, or he'll get in trouble, quote unquote, according to his mom, which I feel like defeats the purpose anyway. Like you're already defeating the purpose by making it required. And then on top of that, the kid like shows up. He's not going to fucking do anything. You're like, I'm only signing for an hour. I'm like, I guess I get it, but like, it's a high school.
If you've got a problem with the mandatory stuff, take it up with the school. Don't take it up with the guy that's doing his job and making sure that people are actually doing their volunteer work.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I think I'm just like, I think I'm always like, what's it worth? I guess I just don't.
No, you're always anti-authority.
I just don't care enough about, you know, maybe that's me. Maybe I'm like a cynic. I think most people don't give a fuck. And it's like, you know, they're already forcing the kid to do it. He's not going to do it. You not signing this, he's just going to go somewhere else and get another person to sign another thing. Like,
but there are stories and like examples of a kid that didn't want to do community service that ends up doing it, making and like an actual impact on their like life, being like, oh, this is actually like super meaningful to me. And then like continuing to do that down the road. You're enabling someone just getting their hours and possibly missing out on that experience. Obviously, it's probably few and far between, yes, but you never know.
Yeah, I will say this kid is also not that kid. Unless like he has
you
like
never
a
know,
blind side. Yeah, like a blind side type turnaround where he's like, you know what?
If, hear me out here, hot girl volunteering.
You know what? This is how we motivate the youth. Get Love Island to film during volunteer. No, I'm kidding. That's next week's episode. No, but you know, here's where I'm at. This guy, I'm not gonna like say my vote or whatever, is doing what he thinks is right, which I respect, and like, you know, it is what it is. Like my
stand
vote
up for your
may
principles.
like my vote may not align with the statements that I'm saying right now. I think when I just think about the situation, the mom is being an asshole, and this guy is like a Boy Scout leader. He's like, you know, you're never gonna. He reminds me of like those teachers who are like, you know, if you don't do your homework, you're never gonna learn the value of work, and then you'll be a failure. I'm like, this is not true. I just don't give a fuck about this homework or this class. Nothing that you say is gonna make me feel differently about it. Just give me the fucking grade, and I'm gonna move on. Like that's in my mind how this kid is. But I don't know. Got to keep up the suspense.
God, this one's tough. I picked this one because it struck a nerve with me very specifically. I agree with you, Paddy. It's tough. It's not his fault. This kid is definitely a piece of shit.
You bitch.
He is a bitch. I am radically against forcing teenagers to do community service. I get that it's
Bello radical.
Yeah,
the
me.
fact that we both
Never.
He's never had a strong opinion in his life.
Never,
No.
not once.
They call me neutral Eric because I just really don't have any strong opinions on anything.
Yeah.
That's
really.
true.
I think it's crazy that you could sentence someone who committed a crime with mandatory community service and then also be like, also, you high schooler, do it. So wait, like
is
it's a
kinda
punishment,
hilarious.
but then also something you should just do. I agree you should just do it, but forcing someone to do it is clearly outlined as a punishment. So why are we forcing high schoolers to do it? I don't understand that. I struggle with the concept. And now the reason I struggle with this guy is because this situation, he's right. But he says, he's like, I don't understand why I'd sign for 4 hours if you didn't do 4 hours, whatever. This type of person is very annoying in this community service industry. I don't know if that's what you want to call it, like area, whatever. Because I remember, for example, I did something that it was a run. They were doing a charity run. And so I did a volunteering where it was like, you would prep food for them and like, you know, I forget, it was like a bunch of shit, like setting up for the run and whatever. And I got there at like 6 a.m. Like the sun had not even come up yet to start setting this shit up. Finishes. It was 4 hours. I go, hey, can you sign for 4 hours? He was like, we actually finished early, so I'm only going to give you 2 hours and 45 minutes. And I was like,
that guy's a freak,
fuck
though.
you. But this guy gives me the same energy. It's like, but you didn't do 4 hours, so why would I give you 4 hours?
But
It's like, okay, come on, big dog. Like,
I feel like that's different though. Like if it ends early, it's like, hey, I needed the 4 hours that it was supposed to be. I was here,
But
I was working.
Is it different? Well, I guess, yeah, you're right. Because
You're working.
he was there doing it the whole time that it was
Yes.
allowed. I get that. But he's still signing for hours that he didn't complete. So, like, the genesis is the same. Because he's like, well, you didn't do 4 hours.
And I agree, it is different, but this is the same guy. This is the
It is the same guy, yes.
Either you're the guy that says, all right, man, like you're here, whatever, I'm just going to give you 4 hours. I'm not going to stress it too much. Or you're the, well, I can't do that because you didn't do it. So I can't do that. I'll never forget how pissed I was. When I got back into that car and my mom picked me up and I told her, like, by the way, I only got like 2.5 hours for that. She was like, what?
Yeah.
What? I woke up at what time on a Saturday to drop you off for this fucking dickhead to fuck you over?
It would have been great if your mom said, ooh, tough luck, buddy.
Damn, looks like I have to drive you again on a different Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I do struggle because I think I'm halfway in between of like, this kid is obviously a jerk. Like, let's disconnect from this guy for a moment. The kid and his mom are clearly jerks. And they're like, I get what I want, like, even without doing the work type people from what I'm gathering, right? This guy specifically is a person who would infuriate me to no end. Like, I mean, maybe this isn't a mark of his character. I think it is. But this type of person is the type who's like, teacher, we actually had some homework and you didn't collect it. You know, are we going to collect that? Like, it's like, dude, okay, we get it. You did the homework. Like, fuck you, man. Like, what is wrong with you? That type person gets under my skin, but you know, we'll see.
I'll be honest. When I did the homework and they wouldn't collect it, I did get tight. I wouldn't say anything because I was like, I'm not going to be that guy, but I would be tight. I'd be like,
And that's fair. Yeah, like, you know, you had a stressful ass night. You finished that 5-page paper, like, stressing, and then they didn't collect it. But
yeah,
as long as you don't
extension.
Yeah.
Teacher.
Oh, guys, it's the end of class. We'll just give you till next class. You're like, fuck. No.
And what would piss me off too is when someone would say it and go, guys, I stayed up so late last night working on this. Like, I don't want to. Okay, dickhead. There's 6 other people who did the same thing and didn't say shit.
Yeah, you go fucking turn it in at the end of class whenever we're already gone. Like, fuck you. Just turn it in early.
That is combined with the worst feeling ever, as well as when you're like done, the bell rings, you all stand up like you're like the first person's about to be outside. They're like, the homework. No, wait, the homework. You're like, no.
I would just run out the class. Dude, that bell used to ring and I was out the door quick. Because especially I had to like fucking walk across like my school all the time. And you have like 4 minutes to get from one class to another. I'm like fucking running from one side of the school to the other. But yeah, like I was the kid who like did his homework in the passing period before class and turned it in. And I remember my algebra teacher fucking hated it. He would like come to my row first. And it was like on the clear opposite side from his desk because he wanted. Also, teachers sometimes are just straight up haters. Like, bro, get a fucking life.
This is what I'm saying
man.
with Darrien, though. Darrien has a problem with authority.
Dude, well,
No,
to be fair,
he's right.
Me and Bello both have problems with authority. But like some teachers are just straight up haters. He's like, oh, he didn't do his fucking homework the night before. He doesn't take me serious. I'm going to show him. I'm going to give him a 0. It's like, you're not changing anything. I am a professional.
He's changing
now.
your grade.
Yeah, well, and what did it change in the grand scheme of life?
Dude, you could have gone to Harvard.
You know what? I was on track for Harvard.
You were on track.
I was
when
on track
you
for Harvard
stepped
until that
into your
class.
first day of school, you were theoretically on track to go to
It's
Harvard.
true. And then they asked me one question and I got it wrong, and they said, "It's over."
Darrien
not
in
getting to
kindergarten got an A on his first assignment ever, and he's like, "I'm 1 for 1, baby." We call that 100% around here.
Stop what you're doing. Have you liked this video yet? Have you subscribed to Jury of Your Peers? If not, what are you doing? It's been far, far too long. Like, subscribe, comment. Now get back to the episode.
Before we vote on this guy, when I was in middle school, when I tell you I had a LeBron Game 7 performance like you've never seen in this fucking universe, there was some shit, I forget what it was, like honor roll adjacent, but it was something they called that was like whatever. And I had never, from 6th grade to 8th grade, never been in it. I had A's and B's, but I'd always have like 2 B minuses or something that would keep me out of like the honor roll or like whatever GPA you had to be at. And my last semester of 8th grade, they were like, "Oh, Eric, literally just by chance, by like 0.2 points, you're in it." And I was like, "Oh, cool." And they're like, "Yeah, everyone that's in it gets to go on a beach trip next week, and it's for 8th graders only. So you're in it. You get to come to the beach." And I was like, "He done it! He done it!"
Yeah.
And that's where Bello lost his virginity.
Interesting. I don't recall. When did that happen?
I don't think that's true. Knowing what I know about Bello, we're like, we just discovered something. Yeah, my parents used to like fucking like crucify me over my grades, and then I graduated cum laude. Like I had the freaking cord, and my mom goes, "Wait, you graduated cum laude?" And I was like, "Yes." You just were up my ass about my grades all the time. Jesus.
Well, I think it's that funny thing that happens with parents where they're like on your ass about grades. Patty, I know you told us you didn't really go through that exactly, but
Nope.
It's
Parents
very
didn't
funny
give a
to me.
fuck what I did.
Well, because they'll freak out, and then all of a sudden you're like graduating and shit, and they're like, "Oh, wait, you're like one of the smarter ones?" It's like, yes, you guys are not normal.
Yeah,
most
you guys
parents
were
don't care
crazy
this
people.
much. Like, most parents do not give that much of a shit. They're like, "Wait, I didn't even do anything." It's like, didn't do anything. I was scared for my life every day.
Oh my God. I'll tell you guys a story off pod about that sometime. Remind me. But let's get to the votes.
Yeah. All right. Alicia Landry, are you the asshole? Darrien.
I will regretfully say that you are not the asshole. Reason is that I think what you did itself is like morally right. I think that you're standing for what you believe in. That's fine. I will say that you would probably annoy the shit out of me in real life. Maybe you're a really cool person. I don't know. But not the asshole in this situation. And also, I think whenever you meet those people in life who just like expect everything to be like handed to them, you kind of want to like teach them a lesson a little bit. So they're just those type of people. They suck. So not the asshole, but annoying? Question mark.
Patty.
Not the asshole. Way to stand up for what you believe in. Good job.
And with my vote, I will take my anger that is placed on the system and not put it towards you. Not the asshole.
Clean sweep. That was probably the most contentious clean sweep of all time.
Yeah, it's
That was Darrien's stat padding. He didn't want to take a loss.
I haven't lost in a while. I think the person's just fucking annoying. that was really it.
You can be annoying, but not an asshole.
That was my thing. If it was, are you annoying as fuck? Absolutely.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah, I agree. I think they're probably
whatever.
Very annoying. You're allowed to do that, but you better, if someone's a good person, a good kid, fucking help them out. You know what I mean? Like, it's like,
if the kid was trying hard and he could only be there for 2 hours, but that's not what it was.
This is one of the few cases
the story where been like that, it would have got active in here.
Where I do want you to cherry pick. I want you to cherry.
Alicia,
I want you to say,
look up your address.
Oh. With that being
for
said,
community service.
This one I think you boys are gonna enjoy. Trying to figure out exactly what this means. I feel like an idiot. I kind of changed it. It's actually AIO. It's not.
Obese?
No.
AIO.
Oh,
Am
am
I
I
obese?
overreacting? Am I overreacting? That's
Am
what it is.
I Oreo?
Overreacting.
Onomatopoeia.
Overreacting.
Orangutan?
Monkey. I
Whoa.
offered.
What did you call me?
Okay.
Got his ass.
Okay. Yeah,
Got him!
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, you're cooked. That's going on the TikTok, big dog.
Oh, fuck.
Just ruin his life.
Am I overreacting? I offered to buy snacks for in-laws, and they did this. This is from the Am I Overreacting subreddit. That's why it fucked with me. I found this one kind of like haphazardly, because usually I go to the Am I the Asshole subreddit, so that's how I put AIO, dummy. This comes from Reddit user Say Hey 3 times.
I actually like this one.
That got a chuckle out of me.
I actually like this one. We're going to go 3 Macaulay Culkins. Still the child. I feel like child Macaulay Culkin's the prime one. So
This gets only one, but a prime. It's about family, Dom, and then Vin Diesel and oh god, the guy that died. What's his name?
Paul Walker.
Paul Walker, like
Man.
dapping each other up.
It's
Like,
crazy that you brought that up and then did not remember Paul Walker's name.
I
It
know.
is wild.
I know. I don't know
R.I.P.
why.
Paul Walker.
I'm in like a weird state today where I keep going to make a reference, and then right when I get to the point that I just remembered, I'm like, "What's the name of the show, Paddy? What's the name of the show that you were
Orb
just
of
talking about?"
confusion.
I, 31 female, recently moved to the States to my husband's 33 male hometown. I'm heavily pregnant and have been married for 4 years. I've met them before, no big deal. My husband and I went over, and I felt like getting his siblings, 20 male, 21 female. So they're
Good
Big
God.
age gap.
yeah,
big age gap.
like 13 and 12
2
years
accidents
younger.
back to back.
Way
Or
younger.
he was the accident, waited,
That's true.
and then they had 2
Oh, you
at
know
a
what?
planned time.
That's fair.
That's-
That's fair.
And mom, some snacks from this convenience store called Quality Something. I come from a non-snack family. Like, if there's a birthday, we'll each eat one slice, and the cake will literally rot in the fridge until thrown away. Don't know what that
Not
is.
me, brother.
Yeah.
Not me.
Wasteful.
I want you
Somebody
to know,
gonna eat this cake.
if it's after midnight and I'm still stomping around, the fridge is sweating. The fridge knows I'm coming.
Somebody is eating this damn cake. We ain't throwing cake away.
I just saw the back rooms,
Oh, yeah.
and there's a scene with like a kind of puppet looking, very large, like tall, like big monster thing.
That feels
And
scary.
that's just what I assumed Bello was looking like after midnight going to the bridge.
Oh my God. His wife's like, holy fuck. Oh, okay. You're good.
Oh, it's just you. Okay.
Holy shit.
I actually, it's funny you say that, not to go too much on a tangent. That happened to me with my wife last night, that I got home at like 1:30 from the airport, and I was like, I want to fucking shower. Showered, and then I was like, I need to drink some water before I go to bed. Went into the kitchen, went back into the bedroom, and then I just hear from the bathroom, I'm in here, don't get scared. And I was like, oh, fuck.
I do loudly announce myself when I enter rooms and my wife is like around because she is unobservant and I move very quietly for how like large I am as a person.
I'm like a cat. I move quietly.
Yeah, like I move like like I'll like walk up the stairs like totally
I'm light
silently.
on my feet.
Interesting. That's usually me. I'm the same way. I'm usually the one that's like, I come in, I'm like stomping. I'm like, she's got her headphones in, she don't hear me. I'm like, hello, I'm here. But last night she just like nailed it. I must have been gone for like 20 seconds getting some water. And I guess I must have woken her up when I came out of the shower that she then went to use the bathroom. So when I heard a voice from that bathroom, I shit my pants a little bit.
I'm in here. You turn and she's still laying in the bed.
Worst fear.
I would literally pass away.
Worst fear. I would leaving her in that bed, running out of the apartment.
Leave her there. You gotta go, man. She's dead
go.
already.
That's crazy. And I look like Scott Pilgrim diving out the window.
Yeah.
People being like, damn, that's crazy. How'd you guys get out? You guys.
With an S? I get out. Yeah, audience. If you walk in and your significant other is in bed and you hear their voice from the bathroom, your significant other is already dead. Let them go and leave.
Let them go. Right? It's time to move on.
They're gone. They're out of there. Yell really loud. Wake up! If they don't say nothing, you did everything you could.
You kind of echoed there too, which was crazy. Like,
alert them that people are in the home.
Yeah. From my wife's perspective, she kind of wakes up, hears her own voice from the bathroom, and then watches me kill myself instantaneously in front of her eyes.
Oh my God!
Let's get back into snacks, boys. This fridge, terrified. So, yeah, she's mentioning I come from a non-snack family. Like, if there's a birthday, we'll each eat a slice of cake, then it gets thrown away. Even, this is interesting to me, even chips. I can't imagine a household where chips hang out for too long.
Yeah.
Like, that freaks me out.
I'm a big snack person.
Chips,
I'm a big snack person.
You have to be.
That's
it's actually
funny. Me and Paddy were just talking about this. We are gas station snack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Love a good gas station. Okay, top 3 gas station snacks. Patty, you go first.
Ooh.
Munchos. The like salty chip. I'm probably going to go with some form of Sour Patch Kids. Watermelon, or if there's like a different type that's out, I'll go with that. And then I normally like to get like a Gatorade or like a Coke. Normally a cherry or a vanilla Coke.
Yes. Bello?
I'm taking this because the only time that I get gas station snacks is for a road trip. Right?
Yep.
Like I don't get, because it's, bad idea every time if you go put gas to do this. So I'm big on sour cream and onion Lay's. Automatic for me.
Bang. Automatic
Oreos.
bang.
Actually Oreos. No. They don't have them all the time, but usually some form of like cheese wrapped with salami. Just because if I'm on a road trip, that will actually like hold me over in place of a meal for like 3 hours.
Wild choice from a gas station, but
I'll
continue.
Damn.
It's sealed. There's a specific brand I like, and that's kind of the only one I'll do. And it's just that it's like, oh, it's 6 p.m. We're not stopping for 2.5 more hours. Okay, this will hold the tight, and I like it better than beef jerky personally.
Okay.
And then I'm a Sprite guy. Sprite's my go-to.
Gotta love a Sprite. Limonade.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one is the only one that's not interchangeable. Gotta get a Gatorade. Preferably Glacier Cherry.
Yeah.
The white Gatorade.
Oh, Glacier Cherry. I go Glacier Freeze.
Yeah. I love a Glacier Cherry.
Or Riptide Rush.
Oh, Gatorades. Or, an indescript soft or sports drink.
Yes.
So gotta get one of those. And then the next 2 are interchangeable with one another. Either ranch flavored corn nuts or ranch flavored sunflower seeds, because I drink the Gatorade and I spit the sunflower seeds into the bottle. And then either Starburst or Now and Laters. Like one of those 2 things.
Interesting.
I
Dude,
love
I haven't
it.
seen somebody have a now and later in years.
That's probably because they're ripping their teeth out.
Yes,
like,
they
quickly.
are the sole reason for childhood cavities and teeth coming out.
Yeah, that shit was like literally tar.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like, oh, I just super glued my mouth shut for the next 30 minutes. Sick. Yeah, but oh man, I love a good gas station snack.
Snacks are elite.
Yes.
Yep.
If you don't like snacks, I can't trust you. So
Yeah, we don't
unfortunately, this
understand
person,
this person.
I can't trust them.
Yeah, very, very odd. And in a way, it's healthier for you if you stick to like
it's way
better
healthier.
shit than eating 3 massive meals, like snacking throughout the day.
Yes.
Better for you.
That's what I do.
But so yeah, even chips, weird. We'll literally get a family-sized chips bag, and it'll be on top of the fridge for like a week. Again, just it smells me coming.
It's
seasoned.
gone that day.
Yeah, 2 days max.
We should do a video that's like what the chip bag on top of the fridge sees at 1 a.m. It's like, sorry. Yep. And this is what's even crazier. God, I come from a family of 7. All 7 of you, and that bag
Full
stays up
meals
there.
only.
I
That's
don't trust
crazy.
one person in that household.
Nope.
And you can tell,
Murderers.
like,
Burn the
sorry,
house down.
you didn't have to tell me that you're not from the States. I can tell.
Oh yeah. That makes
that's
sense.
fair.
That makes sense.
It's been like that since we were preteens. My husband, still today, thinks it's odd how long it takes me to finish anything. I ask him to ask what they would like. He proceeds to say, no, don't do it. We fight a little over it. I always like bringing at least something when I visit people's homes. I was craving snacks and felt awkward entering their home with just my stuff. Good call. That'd be weird if you walked into someone's home with snacks for just you.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good call. My husband hates his family. He's trying to find a middle ground on how to have a relationship with them. He's already planning how to move away from the state. We get their list, and I audibly laughed out loud. Brother wants his own family-sized chips, big Gatorade, frozen Coke, and personal-sized ice cream. Sister wants her own family-sized chip, chocolate milk, ice cream, candy, and a frozen drink. Mom wants hot chips, ice cream, gum, and a drink. This is fucking insane.
Yeah.
This is a
This
large
is a
order.
crazy move.
This is
This is a
fucking
grocery
insane.
list. This isn't
Yeah.
a snack. Like at this point, it's not a snack.
Yeah, you
This
buy
is-
these for the home.
I wouldn't even
Once a
say
month.
that. Like, you want your own separate family-sized chips?
And ice cream.
Fuck
And ice
yourself.
cream and candy and 2 drinks.
All of it's insane. For some reason, the chips are frying me right now, though. Like, that's crazy.
Family
I think
size
all of
chip for
them
just
getting their
yourself.
own ice cream is killing me.
I know.
I know,
That
but
was the
for
thing.
me,
It's like
I'm a
I could
sweets-
stomach a family chip.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm the opposite. I'm a sweets guy, so I can stomach a pint for myself.
See, that's
shouldn't,
crazy
but I
for me.
can.
I get the pint and then I'll have 5 to 6 like normal spoon bites, and then I'll put the lid back on, put it back in.
And
Like
never eat it again.
we will go through like 2 in like 2 weeks.
Yeah. That is literally how me and my wife. She's the ice cream pint person, and I'm the chip guy. Like I'm like,
Interesting.
sit me down with a bag of chips, and I'm there for the
Yep.
whole night, just eating a
yeah.
chip at a time.
Yep.
But
And-
she's like a big ice cream person.
Mind you, I can also fuck up. If it's a bag of chips I like, I could fuck it up. But for me,
Cheddar
sweets
sour
is like,
cream.
that's a good one. That's a good one.
Dude, give me that bag of Munchos, super salty with like an ice
Munchos
cold
are
Coke.
so good.
Yeah.
They're elite.
Slept on
They
chip.
are the most elite potato chip in my opinion.
So good.
They're so light and crunchy, and then they're so heavily salted. I know some people don't like that, but I love a very salty chip.
A
We
new
are
one.
doing
so
a
good.
food-related video by the end of this year.
At
We-
some
we
point,
should
we have to.
We have
We
to.
have to.
We
We
should
have
all
to.
bring like a weird ass fucking snack.
We
and
all
eat it,
love
like some
food
foreign
too
shit.
much to not do one.
Yes.
And we all like
This
to
is true.
cook also.
That's true.
So
We do need to do
Yeah.
a cooking one.
we do.
I'm gonna fuck myself up here because I'm hungry and I have them out there.
I'm so hungry right now too.
Same.
This, I'll be honest. These orders are making me hungry because I would never do it, but it is making me like, oh fuck, if you gave me a family size bag of chips and a pint of ice cream right now,
Give me some chips right now,
it'd be
baby.
bad.
Dude, I'm just thinking ahead to the pasta that I'm going to have after this, and I'm so excited.
I'm having chicken Alfredo when I step out this room. It's calling my name.
But I will say this is, oh god, aggressive, man. Fucking aggressive. And we'll get into the price of this as well. But for some reason, that's what's like fucking me up, is everyone getting their own individually, like you can share a family size bag of chips.
Yeah, agree on one.
Yeah, it's not like, well, he wants barbecue and I want sour cream, so just get two. Damn.
Those are two opposite ends of the spectrum, though.
Yeah, and the husband did warn you not to ask. So I don't know where this is going, but he did tell you don't do it.
I told you.
Yep.
Yeah, it's that Skip or the Shannon.
The Shannon Sharp.
I don't know how long I laughed for, but I'm still laughing. This was the funniest thing I've ever encountered. To be fair, that is funny as shit. If I texted one of you boys, I was like, hey, I'm grabbing snacks, what do you want? And both of you responded with those individually, I'd be like, are they fucking around with me right now?
So
like,
no one gets any snacks anymore.
I was like, is this
Snacks
content?
are no longer on the table.
I was like, this is content. I'm gonna come in and they're gonna be filming. They're like, this fucking idiot actually bought this. like I would just never believe someone would actually just be like, yeah, if you're there, can you just pick up $25 of shit for me real quick? Like, what? So, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, my bad. I hit the mic. My bad. I saw my mic light up.
Oh man. My husband was furious telling me not to buy. I did anyway because I asked. It would be rude of me not to at that point. I'm not gonna lie, I think everything was more than $40 USD. I just remember like 70. Oh, she's Canadian. That's why. $70 Canadian dollars being taken out of her account.
They have ketchup flavored chips up there. No wonder she doesn't like fucking chips.
True.
It's true. They do.
I'm sorry, you just reminded me, like, one point that I make all the time is people, like, when people say they don't like something, and then I ask them, like, have you tried it? And they're like, oh my God, yes, and I don't like it. And you find out they've only had the shittiest possible version of said thing.
All the time.
All the time. Like, oh man, I hate sushi. Sushi's disgusting. You eat that? Have you had it? Yeah, man, I had it like 3 times. Where from? 7-Eleven, bro. Well,
Get
no
you the
shit.
sushi Roku.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God.
God, that's a tell.
Shout out Sushi Roku in
if
Vegas.
You want to sponsor
every
us.
time I go there.
God.
Oh,
if you want to send me food, I'll do a TikTok. I'll tear it up live.
Yep.
Yes. Mukbang, Sushi Roku.
Give me that crispy rice.
Let's keep going. We're all hungry.
Yeah. I was going to say, can anybody tell that we're very hungry?
God. My whole life, when someone asks me what I want from a store, I just say a drink. Anytime I asked for 2 things, I felt sick to my stomach. I've always been around people like that. There's somewhere in the middle you can live. Is this normal? Am I overreacting for thinking it's weird for them to ask me for that much stuff? Honestly, I'm not judging. I just come from a different world, I guess. I'm not used to this from Canada. Even coworkers I disliked would never. I just would like advice on how to move accordingly. Sorry, she posted an edit that makes no fucking... It's her, like, clowning on the people in the comments.
Canadians.
We don't need to know then.
Yeah, fuck them.
I don't know. Like, I don't think...
No.
I think you're overreacting a little bit. Listen, it's snacks, man.
Yeah. Plus, it is your family, technically, so maybe they feel like it's a little bit different. I will say, outrageous orders by them. But, you know, your husband told you not to do it, and you did it anyway, and you got bit in the ass immediately, and you felt like you had to do it. It's like something that I've learned as I've become an adult and I get older. Don't assume that people have home training, because a lot of times they don't. You do, because you were raised correctly, but some people get just out there. So you can never assume
very
that
fair.
people like know the correct way to do things because they don't a lot.
I saw someone, they made a video and it actually like fucked me up for a bit. That was like, this is your company potluck, by the way. And it was an edit of a million cat people. Nothing wrong with cat people, but cat people that like the cat would be sitting in the pot.
I've seen this
before they made the soup, and they're like, "Oh, he just goes wherever he wants."
If it fits, it sits.
Yes, my cat does not get up on the counters in the kitchen, and I would be able to tell because she sheds a lot. She does not do that.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Darrien, she does.
She does not. Because we traumatized her forever. Every time she got up there, we're like,
does her little dancey dance when you guys are gone on there.
Yeah, I fucking, I'd be like, spritz her with like a fucking spray bottle. I don't know. Is PETA gonna come after me for that?
Yes.
No, but she is traumatized from when my wife had her alone for a while, and every time she would jump up there, it was like all hell broke loose. So she has learned not to jump on the kitchen counter specifically. But like the couch, she's like, you know what? I'm actually going to jump up here and scratch everything. I'm like, fucking hell. Cats. Good God.
That's why got to be careful at the company potluck, man. Got to be careful. I actually had to tell my wife.
Some people be tripping for real.
I love those TikToks where they're like showing, they're people like rating like the food that they brought, and it's some of the most heinous looking food you've ever seen, and they're genuinely proud of it.
It's like
not
there's
everybody
always
can
a mysterious
cook, and that
liquid.
is okay. That is okay.
Oh, you're allowed to make a dish that tastes like shit. That's legal. What's illegal is I don't know if you scratched your ass and then fucking started making the food, you know?
If I thought about how nasty all of my food was and who prepared it, I would never eat again.
No, I'm not saying you should think about it.
You're telling me the fry cook at McDonald's isn't the cleanest person in the world? No, but my McDouble fucking slaps.
I'm not saying you should think about it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that is the people in the industry. Imagine people in their own home, like in the comfort of their own home. So that's why I'm very particular about like that. I have to trust the person who made the food.
Have you guys seen this thing of like people selling plates on Facebook Marketplace?
Yes, do it like seafood boils and like full on big meals for like hundreds of bucks.
Yeah, and I saw a video about this girl who went to a woman's house who had a pretty successful like plate selling business. It's a black thing, Bello. I'm not even joking. Lots of black people do this.
Yeah.
But she said that she walked in and they had this tiny dog, and this dog had shit all over the floor everywhere. And they like did not ever pick it up. So there were little piles of shit all over the house. And this woman has a successful plate selling business.
They said,
and I'm like,
that food tastes good.
I'm like, hell no.
That's what I mean, man. Oh my God. So that being said, this lady, it's tough because it's one of those like, this technically isn't Am I the Asshole, so it's not structured correctly. For the sake of this, we will
I don't think she's an asshole for laughing. Like, I think that's totally fine.
I think it's more just, is she the asshole in this story? For her husband telling her not to do it, she went and did it anyway. They're probably married and share their money. So it's like, now we just spent $40.
Babe, can you give me your card? Can you give me your card to go buy these snacks?
On this stupid bullshit.
Yeah, I think we can vote if we're going not the ass, or if we're going asshole, not the asshole.
Yeah. Well, Darrien.
Not the asshole. Very misguided, a little naive, but not the asshole.
Paddy.
Not the asshole. She's cool. Get the snacks.
I will say, not the asshole.
2 clean sweeps. Last episode didn't have 2 clean sweeps, so.
I'll tell you what, though. The family in this story, assholes. That 100%. Is insane.
Yeah, it's kind of an asshole order.
Yeah, crazy.
Or at least be like, hey, I'll send you the money, but can you grab this for me while you're there?
Yeah,
like, sure.
See, that I could understand. You're asking for 4 different things. I gotta walk to 3 different sections of the damn store to get your fucking order. No, we're not.
This lady had to pick up a basket to get all this done. Are you kidding me? In a gas station?
Actually, Never mind.
I'll tell you something right now. The
left
second
my
I
wallet at
need
home.
a basket or a cart at a gas station, take my life. Kill me.
Unless you're in Buc-ee's.
True.
Fair.
Buc-ee's is
Which
different.
case-
Buc-ee's is very different.
Do what
I
you
would
gotta
also
do
say
it.
like a Wawa is different.
Yeah, that's because I'm
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
dinner. I'm eating.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah.
a good meal.
I'm
Get
getting
some
brisket.
Yeah,
But if I'm getting,
brisket.
if I need a bag or a fucking thing to carry so much snacks, like, no, something has gone horribly wrong here. It's like something terrible has happened. Cause what the fuck? Like, even when I did my road trip from where I moved to Milwaukee and I drove, I would like just do like little, like every time I got gas.
Oh
like,
yeah, it's 3 things each time.
Yeah,
you get your,
like
you
I'd
get your
grab-
salty, you get your sweet, and you get
And-
your drink.
a drink and like maybe a coffee, like a backup canned coffee to have in the car. But like, this is, and also like I don't want to say little, but like family-sized bag of chips.
You are really stuck on this family size thing.
He's tripping out about this.
Wait, no, like each of them individually is fucking me up because they all start with family-sized bag of chips and then go off the rails. Big Gatorade, frozen Coke, both. Why do you need 2 drinks? Insane.
Cold, very cold.
Sister wanted the full-size chip, chocolate milk, ice cream, candy, and frozen drink.
That's good. That's good stuff.
What the fuck are we doing? Like, if someone says, "Do you want snacks?" Like, they have to be stockpiling this.
Yeah.
And
They're
if
trying to get
they're
their
not-
grocery haul.
Hey, while you're there, can you pick up some vegetables and some chicken thighs
Milk,
while you're in there too?
eggs.
Just run over to Costco real quick.
Can you go pick up some bed sheets while you're over there too? I need some new ones. Tough scene. Well, sadly, this lady just spent 70 Canadian dollars on
Canada.
this. I mean, like I said, the chips keep fucking me up. Paddy, what could she possibly do to make this money back and make it up to her husband?
I haven't been gambling for 2 months.
Mm.
I've been giving out bad picks on this podcast. Things have not gone well. Avalanche immediately lost in 5 after I doubled down on them to win the Stanley Cup. Knicks are up 2-1, so that's good for a couple episodes ago. If I'm gonna have to go with something, I am gonna go with Colin Morikawa
Ooh.
to win the U.S. Open.
Ooh, okay.
I like that.
I think he fits Shinnecock very well, and I think it's going to be a really good turn. I'm actually so excited to watch. It's such a cool course and like going to be so impossibly hard.
It is so narrow.
Yeah,
That course
it's going to
is
be
like
awesome
a
to watch.
fucking
It's going to be
pencil.
watching professionals look like amateurs, and that's what I just love seeing them get frustrated. So, yeah, go ahead, lock that in. Jordan Spieth, top 10 though. He has been playing very well. He's going to play well again at the U.S. Open. He always does. He won at Shinnecock, so I think he'll play well. Get into a top 10. You can get it plus money.
Absolutely. And what do you do if you need like $16,000 to go to the Knicks game next week?
Knicks money line tonight. Just throw $16,000 on it.
Roger that. Have you guys seen those ticket prices?
Yes, dude,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
ridiculous.
It's
And this
fucking
is why
insane.
I hate New York. And I can go on a tangent. I hate everything about New York. I hate their fans. I hate the people. I hate literally everything about the city. They're beating up Spurs fans outside the stadium because they lost because
They set a person's hair on fire.
they're literally the worst people in the world. And people act like New York is the best thing ever. I hate it more than anything. I would remove it from the United States if I could.
Really?
I will never go to New York willingly.
Really?
You know what? No one from New York has ever downloaded the podcast, I don't think. Actually, maybe one person a long time ago, but
Fuck them.
Damn.
so yeah, we can be anti-New York on this pod.
Yes.
Whoa. Yeah, they were doing some wild shit out there.
Crazy
If they
shit.
win the freaking championship, New York will cease to exist.
If they lose the championship, it will cease to exist because they're the worst.
Yeah,
If the series
they make
has an
Philadelphia look
outcome,
like the city of brotherly
it's done.
love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Also, for the eagle-eyed among you on the YouTube, Paddy's had some trivia questions going across the little screen. I know that I was pretty locked in on a couple of those. I learned some things that I didn't know before. So that's a little teaser. We said last week, probably, that you need to get on the YouTube to see what we're talking about. We'll
Gotta
say
see
it
the
again.
new setup.
Get on there. We got some interesting stuff going on. Bello, soon to come, question mark.
Has a water jug in the back.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
distilled water.
And it looks
I
like
wish-
Drake's BBL ab machine on the counter back there.
It's all
Thing
just
that-
boring,
thing
nerdy
that
shit.
Gimmo
I
has,
wish
yeah.
it was cool. Have you guys seen, by the way, everyone talking about Drake's new album? This will be a good
Oh,
closer.
I liked his album. Or
Really?
his
I did too.
albums.
Iceman. It's Iceman season.
Yeah.
I
liked it.
I haven't listened to it yet. All I've seen is the clips of this one guy. First of all, they said that that song Iceman is to the same beat as Hickory Dickory Dock.
Oh, shebang
And
you're
so,
talking
like,
about? I
yeah,
did see
my
that.
niche on the beat, shebang. All of my ops, they're dead.
Yeah, that was good.
Someone did that, and then I saw another guy that he was like, God, he went through that whole like verse where he's like, "Where does it go? My head? This guy sucks. He's so
Yeah,
bad."
I have seen that. You know,
Yeah.
I will say this: it's in to hate Drake right now. Look,
Yeah,
It is.
he got clapped up in the beef. It is what it is. But A, Family Matters slept on song. But B, that's over with. I told my wife, I go, you know, that was 2 years ago, and she's like,
Yeah,
oh my
dude,
God.
that was
and I was
crazy.
like, 2 years ago is when that all happened. So, you know, when you're in the club and you're trying to, you know, get down, you're going to hear a Drake song and you're going to be like, oh my God, this is good. Oh, who's it by?
Yeah.
Drake? And you're going to stop? No, you won't. So, guys, Hickory Dickory Dock, that shit was hilarious. I did listen to that. But, you know, let's all stop pretending like Drake is just ass on every single song. Only like 40% of his songs are ass. And that's a good hit rate for 3 albums.
It is crazy to think it was 2 years ago. As a huge Kendrick fan, best 6 months of my life.
That shit was
Because
great.
he
I
went
remember
straight
we
from
would
that
talk
and then
about it.
dropped an album right after the beef, and I was like, life for
And
me
then he
is so
left
good
y'all
right now.
niggas again.
I
as he
will
always
say,
does.
Yeah,
Drake was right. Kendrick opens his mouth and he gets awards
Won
just
a lot of
because
Grammys.
because
The fact that Drake has
'Cause
never
he
won a
makes
Grammy
amazing
is
music?
crazy.
He gets a lot more than other artists that have put out just as good of music as him.
Drake has never won a Grammy.
That
Beyonce
is
won her
crazy.
first Grammy 2 years ago.
The Grammys are not about music.
Yeah,
Also fair.
Beyonce won her first Grammy like within the last half decade. That is
Queen
insane.
Bee, come on now.
Yeah, come on. Where the bees at? The Bay Army or whatever they call them. Bayhive. They're gonna come for our ass.
All right,
We're
we
gonna-
have
Hey, yeah,
before it gets
yeah.
going.
Hey guys, we have a TikTok, we have an Instagram. You should go follow us there. We just posted some golf content someone recently over there. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out.
playing a little game of whack fuck.
Maybe we'll lead to some more stuff. You'll get to see Paddy miss a 60-yard chip left of the green.
That's true. I did that.
Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. You get to
that.
see Darrien fluff a chip out of a bunker.
It's true.
Pretty
It
good
was
stuff.
pretty sad.
You get to watch me top a fairway wood. You're
Yes.
gonna see a lot of that here soon.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
Yeah.
With that being said, we love you all. See you next week.
Hi, Mom.